second video, second Gus treat. And this will also be another hip video. We're going to be lying on our sides this time. So with scoliosis, there tend to be some predictable hip problems. One is what we just talked about. One hip likes to live in front of the other. They change, they move around. I'll get this a little closer to the camera in a moment and you'll see how that moves. In side lying, the exact same thing happens. So it's my right hip that likes to go forward. So when I lie on my right side, I'm going to lie on my left side for me. If you want more about the side lying videos, I'll put a link here for that. For me, I'm going to lie on my left side. And when I lie on my left side, and this is common with people who have scoliosis, my right hip that was forward when I was sitting is also going to tend to roll forward when I'm lying on my side. So now here I am. Instead of having one hip over the other, my hip naturally goes forward towards the camera. So I have to bring it back. Now when I bring it back, and now I'm properly aligned, now this hip bone is pressing into the mat, and I can't really say it's painful, but it's not super comfortable either. And it's a spot where people can, with scoliosis or just life in general, can tend to get a little bursitis there. So I'm not going to allow that to get uncomfortable. I'm going to put a little pad there, which just happens to also be the place where I could use a pad to help push my hips up to the ceiling here. So I'm going to make sure that my hip is right over the other hip. If I need to get somebody to put their thumbs on my hips and tell me, then I'm going to do that. And then from here, I'm going to lift up and down. And we'll do 10 here. I'm going to place my hand on the shoulder, elbow to the ceiling. And we've done this up and down one several times in the videos. So let's see if we can come up with something new here. Let's go, let's see. We'll go up, bend the knee in. Now really stretch it out over your basset hound and bring it back in. And go out. I still have one treat laying up here next to my head. And he has really, really good sense of smell. And press out. So my elbows to the ceiling. I'm lying on my left side. I put this pad underneath my left hip to keep that hip from getting that kind of, just a little bit of an owie there. My left ribs are into the mat. My left ribs are pulling back. And my right hip is pulling back, just like it did in seated. And I'm just going to go in and out here. So when I come in, my knee goes over my other knee. And I go out, and now my leg is in line with my whole spine. I come in, my knee is over the other knee. I go out, and the toe is towards the glass. Or, you can't see the glass there. There's a window there. We'll do 4 more. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Okay. All right, that was awesome. That was our second hip video. Now for number 3.